Those, as soon as I put them in, I was like, uh-oh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentle germs. Pay no attention to the mess to the left of me. Today, we're talking about the Sony XM4s, the WF XM4s, WF-1000 XM4s. Sony, get your together. But not only that, we're comparing them with the XM3s. What's up, guys? Just editing this video. I wanted to do two different videos. One is a compressed, more YouTube-friendly version, and the other one is going to be extended with some more thoughts that I have on the XM4s. Right here, you see the blue is all the stuff that will be in the extended, but will not be in the regular length. I'm kind of doing an experiment to see what people like. But if you want to see the extended one, hit the description and click on the link for the extended video. If not, just stay right here. It's good stuff. The XM3s, I love the sound of. I love the seal. However, the XM4s have not been received quite as well because of their, how shall we say, Beats syndrome. They have too much bass. And I'm okay with that if they're not on like my main like critical listening headphones, which they're not. I usually use them at work in the gym, and I have an Android, so a system-wide equalizer can just drop the bass down a little bit. We're gonna see if that helps, and just get first impressions. So to do that, I'm going to wear a GoPro on my head. The case is much smaller than the XM3s. That is one thing that even bothered me. Even though I don't usually put headphones in my pockets, the case was still pretty bulky. But much better on the XM4s. I did try the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro because of Crinical's review on them and his review on these XM4s. Great video, by the way. If they fit your ears, I can wholeheartedly recommend them. I just got back from returning them because they didn't fit my ears and I couldn't get a good seal. So here we are with the XM4s. I can already tell, holy smokes, if they aren't smaller, I'll be shocked because look at the size just compared to these right here. It's pretty crazy. Okay, let's check it out. Boom. I can't tell if they're smaller, actually. They are really packed in there. Oof. Do they look smaller? Do they look smaller to you guys? I guess they're smaller. Yeah, they're definitely smaller. The case does not feel great. It it feels pretty cheap. These are really weird to get out. Oh, I can already tell the seal is much better on these. I am excited about the XM4s having LDAC. Alright, let's play a song that I'm familiar with from Amazon, since it has lossless. Oh yeah, FTP, that is... Oh, wow. Yeah. That's a lot of bass. Too much. I got the bass under control. If you just drop the low mids and the high lows, then you can get it to sound pretty good. It's really hard for me to tell, now that I've got them dialed in, if they sound as good or not. Okay. I think I've got them to the point where they sound as good as the XM3s. You have to do that with an equalizer, and the one in the Sony app is not good enough. So, what are my first impressions of these bad boys? If you're used to the XM3s, will the XM4s stack up? Good news. Yes, I think so. I think I have a red square on my face. I think the XM4s can sound as good as the XM3s. Right out of the box, no. You're going to have to tone down that bass a little bit. I would recommend dropping the high lows and the low mids just a notch or two, and you're going to have to feel it out to see what sounds best to you. The low lows and the mid lows seem to be fine. They are a little louder than the XM3s, but if you get rid of that muddying area at the top of the lows, then it sounds fine. Especially getting LDAC is a big plus. The XM3s did not have LDAC, so if you can dial it in, just take a few minutes to really tune it, then I think you'll be very happy with the XM4s. Well, these are definitely good enough to keep. I'm pretty happy with these. I definitely feel a lot better with these than I did the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. So for people that liked the Sony XM3s, I think if the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro fit you, that you will be extremely happy with them. I think the sound on those, from what I was able to hear, is better than the XM4s. However, if they don't fit you very well, or you just really want to stick with Sony, then the XM4s, you can tune it to get them to sound as good, in my opinion, in my first impression, as the XM3s. Man, the XM3s, that's a difficult spot to live up to. But, okay, I gotta end this video. Cheesy crazy. In conclusion, the XM4s do not sound as good as the XM3s out of the box. With some finagling with your EQ, I think you can get them to sound as good as the XM3s after a little fine-tuning. You're going to have to figure out what sounds best to you. In my opinion, I think you should drop the high lows and the low mids just to keep it from getting muddied and keep the bass from bleeding into those mids and kind of overshadowing them. The XM4s also support LDAC, which is really cool, especially if you use a lossless streaming service. DSEE on these earphones are fantastic, especially if you use Spotify or a lossy streaming service. These are going to be fantastic. The XM3s also had DSEE. I think all of Sony's current earphones have DSEE, which really just bumps it up a little bit in quality. It is, but you can tell if you're really careful and you really listen. I think I'm going to end it right there. Be sure to be kind to someone today. Listen to some good music, and I will see you next time. Peace.